Jesus.
What is that? Ladies and gentlemen. Pentakill. Okay, I need to walk you so.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got it on my system. I'm clear.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we got it. It's been years. We've watched how it is that Riot Games or Riot Music, they've got to change the name, they call it now Riot Game Music. Yeah, damn it, needed to have the right thing down. Has moved into the Faker cinematic universe, into Sentinels, which sounds good, don't worry about that, into KDA, it's also pretty good. Like, audio engineers at Riot are like flexing so hard on like all the other departments, them as well as the art department, and like you have the guys who are supposed to support the game or like you guys the backbones to do your job. But no, we've watched all that happen while we were constantly demanding for a new album of Pentakill. Now, I know that a lot of you had been requesting that I review and listen to some of the other songs, react to them, but I just couldn't because I had already listened to them. And that would be dishonest of my part to just go through them again. But if you want me to do that, I can do that. But now we have something new. And it's awesome. Let's have a listen. But these are just teasers for the upcoming album. And from what I could see here, the main page is dropping on the 8th of September. So, in a week, get back here. Go.
In the beginning, perfect silence was broken by the birth cry of the noisome host. First came Stentorus, the deep one, the manifestation of tectonic thunder and rage.
I have my headphones on backwards.
Then the air caught fire, shredding itself into strings. They were gathered by Cacophony, the mad one, who bent the insanity of the cosmos to their will. Mortals banded together in worship of these gods, and in time, their voices swelled into a single devastating scream, giving rise to Perpetuum, the immortal one, infinite and majestic. Perpetuum anointed only the deserving bands. The rest, lost to the unceasing ticking of time, the cyclical saga of metal.
Metal.
Until Pentakill.
Bruh.
Their arrival shattered the cycle, wresting dominance from the forces of trend and change.
Makeovers!
So, Pentakill have reigned, unchallenged, and shall forevermore. Or so it is to be believed.
No. Boost that sound in the background. Damn! Damn!
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
How did they form an entire lore video around the thing? I feel as if they are mixing, or they are having like the perfect mixture right now of the League lore somehow with that of Pentakill. I mean, the way that these beings are being formed here, it reminds me so much of Aurelian Soul. I have not kept myself in congruity with the lore for a long time, so please don't blame me on this, but obviously a lot of it is made up.
Swelled into a single devastating scream, giving rise to Perpetuum, the immortal one, infinite and majestic.
Bruh, I mean, come on. And they blessed only the best bands.
Perpetuum anointed only the deserving bands. The rest, lost to the unceasing
Oh, they are worshipping with a freaking mic. Let's go.
And so, Pentakill have reigned, unchallenged, and shall forevermore. Or so it is to be believed.
Oof. There's more. Ladies and gentlemen.
There's more.
Soaring voices, a howling guitar, the vanguard of Pentakill's holy sound.
Carface.
The death symbol, the voice.
Wait a minute!
Hold on. My man Carface got skin. Nobody told me that he has received a makeover. Like from the last Sentinel thing that I've got to see, I saw a lot of characters had been changed. But I assumed that it was mainly for an event. But a man got skin now. That is new. I'll allow it. Oh man, ZP Fred's voice. His glorious, glorious voice as Carface. He's damn back, baby. Let's go.
Voice of doom. When his songs are bleak murder ballads, a bitter reminder that all things must die. Though perhaps not him.
Yo, what is it with that mic thing? Was that like a helix? Like DNA or... Damn. Oh, I've got my eyes on that Mordekaiser.
With the strength of a self-righteous angel, Kale claims justice and judgment soar on her wings of wrath. Well, surely, if any can rally the warrior host of metal, it will be her.
Oh, look, Frozen Heart, when I listened to it, I did not expect it to be as good as it was. And oh, who can forget Tears of the Goddess? The unknown terror of student loans.
The brazen giant Mordekaiser calls himself the Master of Metal, and he boasts of his legendary skill with the axe. For none who face its edge live to tell of it.
Sheesh! I'm guessing that what we're listening to right now is the intro song. I'm super hyped for this, man. I am so hyped for this. Alright, another one. DJ Khaled.
Another one.
To truly know Pentakill, one must look beyond the center stage. An artist's soul can change the world. And with the harmonious power of creation at her fingertips, Sona will prove that what is made can yet
So
be
that's
unmade.
dark.
As wild as a tempest, as brutal as an earthquake, Olaf laughs in the face of his enemies, his pounding drum beats shaking the very foundations of the world. And finally, humble Yorick.
Yes, did my man justice. Look at him, look at how good he looks. Not that the slash head that he had last time was bad. Don't get me wrong. Okay. If my camera could focus, that would be great. Thank you. Not that the head that he had before wasn't nice. No. It just felt a bit gimmicky. This one looks more of his nature. You know, like the grave digger that he's supposed to be. The lone wanderer. The humble.
Slayer.
Bestrides the realms of the living and the dead, and knows the fate that comes to all mortal things. It pays to beware the honorable man.
Holy Jesus.
What is that? Hold on.
And who am I to tell such tales of the greatest band of all time?
I like how this dude went through murdering a bunch of folks, having to overtake the entirety, all the kingdoms, manipulating people, enslaving them, being beaten by, well, essentially the power of bonk. Yeah, like his words was like, you should not be horny anymore. Oh man, she cockblocked him so hard. And now, what was the next step for his life of murder and desolation? And of course, ruination. Let us join a rock band. Why not? Why the F not?
Only the broken-hearted can know the true sound of grief. That yearning for perfection that goes unheard by all others. A hollowness dwells within me, one that can never be filled. Not with love, nor hate, for I have tasted both and found them wanting. I am Viego. I exist in a world of ashes and shadow, when it ought to be filled with light. I must look beyond these monotonous horizons for new sounds and visions to make it so. And it will be beautiful.
A true man of the arts, huh? Diego's offer? Hell yeah, we're going to listen to that!
And
Let's
who-
go!
Can you hear it? The relentless ticking away of your lives. Tick, save, tick, repeat, over and over. This world is stale and unchanging. Your passion and dedication is wasted in the preservation of something that cannot ever be greater than what it is. If only you knew how easily we might do away with the tired and the predictable. With innovation, counterpoint, dissonance. There is another way, my friends. I can show you. Help me unlock the transcendent music that exists beyond this miserable gray veil. Will you help me do it?
I can lend you a ear. Bro, listen. Lee, you've got to stop. Okay? You've got to stop flexing on all the other companies when it comes to how you market your stuff. They are geniuses at this. It is amazing. Okay, one more. One more. I think this may be the last one.
Thank you. You are the key to everything. The gate is open. The dissonance comes. It will drown out the stagnant rhythms of the old world and clear a path for something new.
Yo.
Me. I can never thank you fully for what you have done. I will always love you. Know that. For what
Trust
comes
me.
next. Know that as you are consumed, there will be pain. But it will not last long. After all, tastes change.
Cosmic dissonance. Badass. This. Oh man, what are you trying to do with me, right? I can only get so wrecked. I never said that. I will go, and that was straight up the first thing that I thought of, because a subscriber mentioned that to me, that the new album was dropping, and I had to check it out. Boy, I am hyped beyond measure. This is going to be glorious. Have they been uploading like daily? Well, that explains. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Alright. We're going to get some story mode eventually. Some more explanation of this lost chapter. Oh man, I'm fangirling here. This is too good.